Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, this is Aishwarya. The correct way to apply hyaluronic acid. Let's go. I'm just applying it a little bit like that and just spread it with your fingers. And with hyaluronic acid, I really think a dabbing motion is better than a circular one because it sort of gets sucked into your skin, right? Now, one thing to remember with hyaluronic acid is yes, it is the best humectant, but it does not have any moisture in itself. Like for example, glycerin is also a humectant, but it has moisture in itself. Hyaluronic acid does not. It's heavily environment dependent. It sucks the moisture from the environment. So what you want to do is once you have just apply it, pat it. Now, I'm misting my face with some water, H2O, because one molecule of hyaluronic acid can hold up to 1,000 times of its weight of H2O molecules. So you want to make sure that you give it some moisture. I am shooting this in Hyderabad. It's dry climate. The humidity is really low here. If you are using it on seashore, for example, Bombay or Chennai or even Vizag, any place with higher humidity, you may not need to do this step. So just see where you are and use accordingly. And just pat it, pat it, pat it. Now, hyaluronic acid is constantly going to keep absorbing the moisture from the environment, right? So what we want to do is once we have applied it, we want to follow it up with like a serum or a moisturizer or anything. It doesn't have to be something fancy. If you can't afford it, just go for like a basic moisturizer that works for you. Baby cream would do the trick. Any moisturizer which has aqua written in it will do the trick. So for affordable options, this is my favorite. But right now, I'm really into this snail mucin serum by CosRx. So I'm going to follow it up with that. You want to wait until it's tacky, and you'll know it's tacky because when you sort of touch it, it becomes a little like. So you want to wait until it becomes a little tacky like that. Using snail mucin by CosRx. So what this snail mucin is it's basically snail excrete. I know it kind of sounds weird, snail excrete, ew and all, but hey, this is the best skincare I've used in years. So just pat and press, pat and press, pat and press, pat and press like that. Hyaluronic acid really like plumps up those pesky fine lines over here and over here. So I would say do take it around the eye. Just don't put it in the eye. Once that is done, if you feel like your skin needs some more moisture, you can spray again. And now we just wait. We give it like 2 minutes. And if you feel your skin is extremely dry and you need some more, you can follow up hyaluronic acid again, spray again. So hyaluronic acid, some serum or cream to pack it. On top of that, you can put hyaluronic acid again if you want, or you can leave it be. What is happening right now is hyaluronic acid is sort of going into deeper layers of the skin because the one I've used is by Be Minimalist. It is multimolecular hyaluronic acid. So whatever you apply on top of it, it sort of takes that a little deeper into the skin than what it would normally go. So that is one really unique thing about this ingredient. It sort of boosts the performance of whatever you apply on top. Like if you apply hyaluronic acid and then you apply vitamin C, it's going to take vitamin C even deeper. So I would really say this is something everybody can benefit from. So okay, I think it's sort of started to dry. Now we can't leave hyaluronic acid just like that because it's going to constantly want to like suck moisture from wherever it can. We want to seal it. I'm going to use this. This is my favorite, jojoba oil. Just in case you're wondering, I'm a dry skin type. So this is jojoba oil by Passion Indulge. This is slightly on the like, not pricier, but in the middle somewhere. If you want to go for a more affordable option, Dr. Jane's have one which I used to use when I was like a student. Look at that glow, look at that glow. And we'll give few minutes for this to get completely absorbed, and after a few minutes it's only gonna look better. Let me wear my specs because so that I can see you guys clearly. So that's how to use hyaluronic acid correctly. I've also made a complete video on hyaluronic acid, its ingredients, what it exactly is, and if hyaluronic acid is such a perfect guy, why does dry skin even exist in the world? You know, things that brands don't want to tell us about hyaluronic acid. I've done some deep research on it, so you guys can go watch that video next. And do subscribe.
Subscribe for more makeup therapy and good vibes.